Institute to start BBA and BCA in NCR with CCSU affiliation. 2001 marks the year when Masters in Business Administration and Masters in Computer Applications programs were started with UPTU affiliation. In 2002, Bachelor in Education was started affiliated with CCSU. IPEM ranked A-grade institution by CSR in the year 2004. Another glorious milestone achieved by the institute in 2005, LLB was started in affiliation with CCSU and BA LLB was started in 2011. B.Ed was also accredited with NAC in the same year. In 2013, Institute was awarded with yet another prestigious award, Shiksha Bharti Award, and Diploma in Elementary Education was also started in the same year. To build better relations with other institutes, Interinstitutional Fest Ullas was started in 2015, and BA LLB and LLB program was also NAC accredited in the same year. For bridging the gap between curriculum provided by the university and industry, IPEM Group introduced Industry Certified Value Added courses in 2018. The institute started yet another program, that is Bachelor in Commerce, in the year 2019. In 2020, Institute started to conduct conferences and seminars on international level. The institute was honored with Indian Achievers Award in 2021. We all at IPEM Group are working continuously to add another great and glorious milestone in upcoming years. The institute has state-of-art infrastructure, including computer labs, fully automated library with over 44,000 volumes, 150 national and international and 5,300 online journals, centrally air-conditioned classrooms, fully air-conditioned auditorium, specialized language lab, fully air-conditioned seminar hall, corporate resource center with a boardroom and all communication facilities, electronic library and medical facilities in campus and hostel, as well as cafeteria for students. Institute have enriched library resource with more than 4,000 volumes of books in different fields and various e-books for the better access to the study material for students. IPEM's library have more than 80 national and international journals as well. IPEM is also affiliated with various value-added programs like Tally, Digital Marketing, Business Analytics, HR, Marketing and Finance Analytics, Human Rights Laws, Intellectual Rights, Cyber Laws, Web Designing, Python and many more, as per the latest trends and requirements in the industry. The institute encourages student-centric methods and approaches for teaching learning process. We at IPEM Group have regular, highly qualified and experienced faculty, visiting faculty from different universities like DU, state-level universities and senior advocates. Classes are taken on a regular basis and the lectures are taken through PowerPoint presentation. Mentors pay individual attention and support to each and every student for better understanding on the respective subjects. During COVID-19, notes and video lectures were provided to students through Microsoft Teams and various interactive online sessions were conducted with various quiz and
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of IPEM Group of Institutions, I, Anubha Kamat, extend a warm welcome and would like to thank you for your time today. Our webinar today is focused on making a career in digital marketing and is organized by Institute of Professional Excellence in Management, Pazipan. Before officially starting this webinar, I would like to take a moment to share this famous quote with you all. It goes like this: don't be intimidated by what you don't know. That can be your greatest strength and ensure that you do things differently from everybody else. Said by Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spence, an entrepreneur and the world's youngest female self-made millionaire. I now request all the participants to kindly keep their cameras off and their microphones on mute for smooth progression of the webinar. If any of the participants have any queries regarding the topics discussed, kindly write down your questions in the chat box and they will be answered shortly. Now, without much further ado, I would like to start this webinar by welcoming Dr. Shuchi Mehra, our guest speaker for today's session. A very dynamic personality who has made a tremendous contribution in the field of education, teaching, and research. She is not only awarded as Young Scientist, but also running the incubation program with various government schemes and nurturing the young talent to perform well in different fields such as data science, web analytics, digital marketing, incubation innovation, entrepreneurship, and various skill development programs for their upliftment and career growth. Dr. Mehra has an overwhelming experience which cannot be covered in a limited period of time. I'm sure we will all have a lot to gain from her. With this, kindly allow me to welcome Dr. Shuchi Mehra to share her expertise on digital marketing.
Yeah, thank you, Anupma, for such wonderful introduction. I hope I'm audible to you all and everybody can see me even.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So to first of all, digital marketing. I think these days it's like quite up and people are really talking about it all aloud. But I think that's not overnight that has this technology has been evolved. And 5 years or I think even 10 years ago, where we just knew about marketing. Right. When I did my MBA, I started as a as a marketing intern at HCL, and that time I was introduced to the CRM, and that time we actually came to know what this customer relation is all about. And these days, I can say that this is just the add-on. We are actually maintaining the relationship, but it's not about only the customers, it's about the buyers. And it's like a personal contact we are making to the buyers and the customers. So how now we actually 10 years ago, no, we were not using all the smartphones. These days it's in everybody's hand. And why this technology is growing so fast, and why people are linked so closely now. The day you do something, in fractions of seconds the information just floats. It's only through digitalization. So when we talk about digital and marketing, there are two things, there are two concepts. Like, one is marketing that we all know, and of course you because you are all graduates now, fresh graduates entering into the post PG programs. So marketing, most of you must be aware of that what marketing is all about. Yes.
Ma'am, actually, the light behind you is.
Okay. Okay. I think I should change the position now. It's fine.
Yeah, ma'am, it's much better. Better.
So now you can share this the presentation also, because parallelly
sure.
I'll be taking it all through. So I hope I'm audible to you all and you can see me clearly now, and I'm more visible also to you. And please do interrupt me in case if something you come up with any doubts, or you have any you want to share your experience, or feel free to ask. So when it comes to digital marketing, right? So digital, what do we mean by exactly digital? Can somebody tell me? You can raise your hand and give your answers. And marketing, there are two words, but we have compiled it now, right? There are two terms. Digital, we know digital watch, digital calculator. So digital, this whole word is digital now, because everything and anything which is done through electronic, where we exchange the information through wires and communication, that is digital. I hope it's clear to you all. Right? And marketing is not about buying and selling by using all your sales techniques. It's also about placing and positioning your product to the right buyers, to the right audience. And you really need to do a lot of research in it. Who actually should be your target audience, where actually you need to position your product, where you actually need to buy your product, and which cost, who would be the best buyer for you, where you can get repeat business, what kind of relationships you have to maintain with your existing customers, and you can add on more customers, more business, more revenue, more profit, and so on. So it's a vast concept. It's an ocean. The more you get into it, the higher you learn. And so digital marketing, when it comes to 5 years down the line, we didn't know anything about digital marketing or even to now everyone is offering these programs and these courses. Why digital marketing is so much in demand? And it's definitely in. And if you see, especially the multinational companies are promoting it a lot, like Amazon and eBay and all this Deloitte and all these companies. Why are they promoting it so much? Because they are multinational companies. They are expanding their horizon. They are going global. They are so they need a lot of customers to be connected with them. And how that will be connected? Through one common media, that's social media. Now in Facebook or in Amazon, you can buy everything online only. And Facebook, or Instagram or YouTube, you get to see everything, whatever you want to see. And you Google it and you'll get all the information. So this is what marketing is all about. That if I need to spread some awareness to the people of my product and services, what medium earlier I used to use? I used to use telephone. I used to do all these hoardings and print media or television or radio. The same thing I'm doing it through all these apps now, through internet now, right? So all my advertisements are posted now on these websites, on these web pages, on these platforms like YouTube and everything. I need to know something, that'll be posted there. And so later, when you need to do some analysis, I have my technical team, the backend team, who all customers have actually seen, who all viewers have actually seen your advertisement, how many times they have seen it, what reaction they have given. So that's the analysis. That is called data analysis and web analytics. That is all something beyond to this. So initial thing is digital marketing, that how I have to do the branding, how I have to position my product in such a way that people should be not only familiar with my products and services, but also I get more business from them. I can generate some curiosity of my products and services to them so that they should like it, they should buy it, and they should keep buying it in future also repeatedly. So this is what it is all about. I cannot just be so concise to myself that once they have bought it, it's my job is done. No, today it's done, tomorrow again. I have to have so many people, I have to run my business every time. More customers, more clientele I need to add on all the time. So now take you to the next slide. Are you with me? Anubha, can you take me to can we start the presentation?
Yes, ma'am, just a second.
So this is what I briefed you about. Now, yeah, take POC after this digital conversion. Third slide. Yeah. What is digital marketing? Now I'm reading it for you. Digital marketing can be described as actively promoting products and services using digital distribution channels as an alternative to the more traditional mediums such as television, print, and radio. Like I said, earlier we were just restricted to television, newspapers, magazines, or all these pamphlets, these hoardings. But the purpose was same, that we have to promote our product. People should be aware of our products and services. But the channels were different. Now, today, consumer is more cognizant of the marketing messages all around them, leaving them more likely to tune out advertisements or other forms of marketing communication. So this is all about communication. I have to communicate. I have to tell you what my product and service is all about. I need to convince you. I need to convince my buyer, my customers who can actually buy my product. I need to create that need of my product. I need to create that demand of my product. I need to generate that curiosity, that why they should buy my product, why my product is better than others, why it has an edge over other products which are available in the market. I cannot be so pushy at the time, but I need to be a little aggressive also, at least in the beginning when I'm launching my product, right? So how? It's of course, I will be promoting it through all these television and all that, but at the same time, the maximum users, what I could say, the maximum the viewers I could find is through social media these days, because we all are carrying this mobile phone all the time. So sometimes we are so addicted to now these days with our mobile phones that we don't even like turning on the television also. We sometimes we don't even like to turn on our laptop also. So let's do it on our phone only. When our phone is there, we'll do, or with our tablet and all, we can just do everything. So do we just connect the internet and we're there, we can explore the whole world, right? So that is how, when everything is there on our hand, everything is so handy that we are getting it everything in, so easily. So why to open the newspaper, that bulky magazine, and runs and do some search in that? Okay, this is the advertisement, this is the product. I need to Google it now, or I need to find it where exactly the right sources where I can get, or I need to go to that particular store and see, look at the products. I don't need to do all that. Everything is available on internet. I just look at that link, or I just look at their advertisement and I'll click on that link, and it'll take me to their whole e-store where I can see, I can shop around, I can find all the suitable products, whatever I want, and I can shop around, right? If it's so convenient for me, I don't even need to go to bank to extract some money out of it and then have to pay to the seller to buy the product. Everything is online and digital, right? So when it's so convenient for me, I don't need to do all these cumbersome things. Why shouldn't I go for it? And why shouldn't I, when it's so much in demand, I should rather make my career also in it. Are you all with me? I hope you are liking, you are understanding what I'm saying. So now, in the global age of television and on of being 3 networks could reach 70% of the viewing audience. According to the Seth Godin, author of Permission Marketing, today's consumer receives roughly 1 million marketing messages a year on average. So you can see how this information floats so fast. Through one, even in fractions of seconds, you start getting all these messages and, reactions and likings and dislikings and comments. I mean, it's so fast. No matter which geography are they in, what time zone are you in, it's easily available and accessible to everyone. If I still feel that, 17 years ago, all this was not there, which is now in 7 years time, it all has come. If I were of your age, and if that time, if I had to make my career now, definitely 17 years is a big time, is a big leap. Things would have changed so fast. But even it's not that less, 7 years I've given to this marketing and digital courses and running these programs. And I could say how important it is. And my students have actually, they got so influenced after seeing the worth of attending these programs and learning this subject, that I've spoken to these AICT people, and I requested to the university UGC also that this course should be made mandate. Of course, it should be a part of the curriculum. Apart from that, also, like 6 months or something, some fast track programs are also there in the UG program or in the internship or something. No student should be deprived of. Don't think that I am not a marketing student, why do I need that? No, even if you are opting for HR or you are opting for finance, even then also you need to do this. If I'm an HR personnel and then I need to do some like LinkedIn and all, what is it all about? I need to do some find some suitable candidates, I need to do some recruitment, I need to do some ref check. Where will I get all this information? I need to be connected through LinkedIn, right? Where I can see all these portfolios, these profiles, and I can add my also, and through Naukri.com and all these job portals. How will I be connected through? Of course, I need this digitalization, this digital marketing. Marketing doesn't mean that I'm selling the product, I'm in this marketing profession, that's how I need it. No. And I'm a finance person, finance student needs it. A finance student also needs to know this, because when you have to do this data analytics, data science, you need to do. For this also, this digital marketing, okay, somebody has done it, but later what marketing is actually the impact on this, what analysis you need to do, what numbers have been met, how many viewers have actually seen this website, and all these analytics, the graphs, the breakups, the pie charts, and all these this analysis needs to be done through SAS and all these Python and everything you need to do. So it is needed everywhere. It's universally, I would say, acclaimed, and it's something which is a must for everyone. So don't think that I don't need to do this because I don't need to go for marketing program. No, of course, even if you don't need to do, of course, these days UG is just being graduate is not enough. You even need to do PG. And for a PG, for a master's program, no matter which stream you opt for, but you need to know what it is all about. Because these days, for the next 5 to 10 years, only digital marketing will be ruling, and you will be getting the jobs only on this platform only. Trust me, right? So moving to the next slide.
Yeah, just a second.
Okay. Okay, so if I hope your children are comfortable with English, नहीं तो मैं आपको हिंदी में भी बता सकती हूँ. मैं हिंदी भी उतनी अच्छी बोलती हूँ जितनी अच्छी शायद इंग्लिश बोलती हूँ. तो पर मैं ये चाहती हूँ, I personally feel that students should be more familiar with English more, because this is all about because the advertisements are generally done in English only. Sometimes you may require to add some jingles and some campaigns in English also. So English आपको आनी जरूरी है. Normally all these multinational companies are hiring these digital marketers and this are using this platform. So Google and Amazon and AWS and all. So English is must. You should know, you have to be well versed with new technologies, as well as you need to be fluent in English also. You have to be well conversant, and it is all about communication. So you need to have good communication skills. You need to have good command on your diction, what you speak, what you can express. So that is something it's very much needed. मैं हिंदी में भी आपको बताऊंगी कि कितना जरूरी है मार्केटिंग करना. ऐसी बात नहीं है हिंदी में एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स नहीं बनती हैं या हिंदी में प्रमोशन नहीं होते हैं. सब कुछ होता है. अगर आपको रिमोट एरिया में जाना है तो आपको हिंदी बोलनी पड़ेगी. आई हैव बीन अ रिसर्च एसोसिएट एंड आई हैव बीन एसोसिएटेड विद ICR फॉर मोर देन 5 years नाउ, और सब वहाँ हिंदी में ही काम होता है. मैं हिंदी में वहाँ मैं फार्मर्स के पास जाती हूँ और उनसे जब सर्वे हम करते हैं, खेतों में जाते हैं, तो हम हिंदी में ही बात करके उनको पूरा शिक्षा देते हैं, अपनी रिसर्च कराते हैं. तो ऐसा नहीं कि हिंदी जरूरी नहीं है, बट यू नीड टू सी वेयर एग्जैक्टली हिंदी इज नीडेड एंड वेयर एग्जैक्टली इंग्लिश इज टू बी स्पोकन. तो ये आपको बैलेंस मेंटेन करते रहना है कि किस मीडियम में आपको एडवर्टीजमेंट प्रमोट करनी है, अपना ब्रांड आपको प्रमोट करना है. अगर आपको रिमोट एरिया में जाना है तो आई एम श्योर एक लोकल लैंग्वेज भी आपको वहाँ की जाननी जरूरी है, या लोकल पर्सन वहाँ का कोई आपका होना चाहिए कि जो आपको लोकल वहाँ पे एरिया में सब लेके जा सके और आपकी लैंग्वेज को समझ सके. एट द सेम टाइम आप वहां से सारा डेटा एक्सट्रैक्ट करके अपना जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट बनाए, अपना जो भी प्रमोशन करें, वो सब उस मोड पे हो कि आपके सब इनपुट्स जो भी आप वहां से कलेक्ट करें, डेटा कलेक्ट करें, आपकी एडवर्टाइजमेंट में सारा कुछ कवर हो सके. नो नीड टू मेक अ वेरी लॉन्ग थिक बल्कि वेबसाइट और एनी वेब पेज. इट शुड बी क्रिस्प, concise, to the point, clear and catchy. समझ में आ रहा है? तो मैं यही कह रही हूँ कि कम टाइम लगा, ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन लेके ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन दीजिए. ज्यादा अपना प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बहुत स्टोरीज नहीं बनाइए, कैची होना चाहिए, क्योंकि यही होता है. जितना आप कम उसमें ज्यादा अपना एक्सप्लेन कर पाएंगे, आपकी एडवर्टाइजमेंट उतनी क्रिस्प और कैची बनेगी. राइट? तो सो नाउ fourth slide, yeah. Now the strategies हम सब समझते हैं. नीति, जैसे हम जाते हैं नीति आयोग में, मैं जाती हूँ और वहां से खूब डेटा कलेक्ट करती हूँ, अपने स्टूडेंट्स को भी कहती हूँ लेके आओ, सर्वे करो, और फिर हम उसके ऊपर सारा अपना ब्रोशर्स बनाते हैं, एप्स में डालते हैं. तो ये सब बहुत जरूरी है. स्ट्रैटेजी हर चीज की काम करने की, बिना किसी भी काम के, अगर इवन इफ यू हैव टू एनरोल योरसेल्फ to do your MBA, of course I think MBA is something which is quite universal and homogeneous, I would say. एक होता है ना कि उसमें सब कुछ आ जाता है. So MBA is, I consider it as the best PG program where you get to learn everything. And after introducing these subjects like digital marketing and incubation and entrepreneurship and digital marketing, I think instead of MCA or MCOM or anything, I prefer MBA is the best PG program. No matter where you do it from, but you should do it, right? And I prefer that you should do on a regular basis only. It should be a regular program, because when you come to the college and you attend the regular classes, you get to learn more, right? So if you don't even learn all this while being on job also. Being on job is something different. Then you are just expected to execute all this what you have learned in your PG program, right? So MBA is a very good course, and I would suggest everybody should go for. मैं सबको ये कहती हूँ, education पे बहुत invest कीजिए. Cut your other expenses, but don't compromise. You can compromise with other things, with your parties and other outings and vacations, but don't compromise with your education. And especially with, अगर family से resources limited है तो loan लीजिए, कुछ भी कीजिए, पर अपनी स्टडीज पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज मत कीजिए, अपने एस्पिरेशन पे मत कॉम्प्रोमाइज कीजिए, बिकॉज इट्स एक्चुअली एन इन्वेस्टमेंट. द मोर यू इन्वेस्ट, द बेटर यूल गेट, द हायर यूल गेट द रिटर्न, राइट? तो जो कंज्यूमर जनरेटेड मीडिया भी है, ये व्हाट इज CGM, कंज्यूमर जनरेटेड मीडिया, जो जैसे मैं कह रही हूँ कि अपना गोल क्लियर रखिए कि मुझे क्या अचीव करना है, मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे क्या बनना है, then sky is no limit. आजकल इतना अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम्स आ रहे हैं, इतने सेशंस हो रहे हैं, इतने all these webinars are happening. Why are they? Because our government, our prime minister really, because and the CM of our state, Yogi ji and Modi ji and everybody is Rajnath Singh ji. They are such influential people. They are promoting education a lot. They are saying skill development कीजिए, आत्मनिर्भर बनिए. वो आत्मनिर्भर, self dependent हम कैसे बनेंगे? By getting good education. And if you do all these kind of things like digital marketing and web analysis and social media, all these programs and courses, you can run your own company also. No need to look for some good jobs. If you don't get, let it be. No worries. There are so many schemes, MSME and all, who are promoting these young talents, these incubation programs, what I'm running. You start your own startup, anytime better. And you can make your own portal, your own website, and you can get a lot of contracts through these local shops and all these, they can and make good money. In fact, more than what actually you can earn from a regular 9 to 6 job. So now comes back to the basic, the what social media is all about, and consumer generated media. Consumer, what do we mean by consumer? Matlab, whatever I'm consuming, I'm a consumer because I'm using this product, so I'm a consumer. Now, why we have to focus on the consumer only? We definitely, because consumer is only helping us to get through consumers only we will be able to make money and to survive also, and even to excel also, if we keep getting the same consumers all the time who are consuming our products. So now blogs, message boards and forums, social media discussions and forums on large email portals like Yahoo, AOL, MSN, and online opinion review sites, services, feedback, complaint sites. So everything, I can get everything, consumer feedbacks and promotions, or if they have any complaints, any suggestions, any queries, anything and everything, I get it on through my apps only. Like you must be using these services like Ola and Uber and all this. They always ask you, what was your experience? Rate the service. And they always have some complaint links where you can give your feedbacks if you or any complaint if you have any, or if the service was not up to the mark. I mean, I get to know everything what my consumer wants, whether they are happy using my service or not. If not, then why? If yes, then how I can give them a better service also. So that's how I'll always get an opportunity, a chance to improve upon. And at the same time, my consumers will also be satisfied that yes, if they are not getting some good service, if they are not getting any service up to the mark, then next time if I avail that service, I'll definitely get something better, right? And I'm more vocal, I can even raise my views, I can share my I can raise my concerns and I can share my views. So that is equally important. ये बहुत जरूरी है कि मैं जो भी सर्विस ले रहा हूँ या ले रही हूँ, मुझे उसके बारे में मेरा कैसा एक्सपीरियंस है बताना बहुत जरूरी है. नहीं तो आगे कैसे इंप्रूव होगा, और लोगों को कैसे पता लगेगा कि इसमें क्या दिक्कत है, क्या कमी है, और दे शुड नॉट फेस द सेम चैलेंजेस व्हाट आई हैव फेस्ड और आई एम फेसिंग. तो ये सोशल मीडिया पे आजकल हर चीज बहुत ओपन है, ट्विटर और ये सब जो हम इंस्टा और फेसबुक पे कर देते हैं, यूट्यूब में लगा देते हैं, ब्लॉग्स कर लेते हैं. अगर मुझे कोई चीज नहीं पसंद, मैं स्ट्रेट अवे कह दूंगी कि मुझे नहीं पसंद, एंड एवरीबॉडी विल गिव एन इमीडिएट रिएक्शन, अच्छा ये प्रॉब्लम है. सो सम प्रॉस आर देयर, सम कॉन्स आर देयर. हर चीज के कुछ फायदे होते हैं, कुछ नुकसान होते हैं, बट एवरीथिंग शुड बी डन इन अ लिमिटेड वे. अगर मुझे कोई चीज अच्छी लगी एंड आई वांट that should be encouraged, that should be promoted more people should like it and should use it, there's no harm. पर अगर कोई चीज मुझे नहीं पसंद आई है तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं I should go public about it. I can even restrict myself to a certain way कि ठीक है मैं इसको सब ओपनली नहीं बताऊंगा, पर मेरे से अगर कोई फीडबैक पूछा जाएगा तो आई डेफिनेटली शेयर माय फीडबैक. सो एवरीथिंग शुड बी डन इन अ प्रॉपर मैनर इन सर्टेन लिमिट्स, इट्स फाइन. तो मैं ये सोशल मीडिया पे दिस इज समथिंग व्हिच इज क्वाइट इनक्रेडिबल एंड क्वाइट रिमार्केबल कि हर एक को मैं एक स्पेस दे मिलती है. मैं अगर शॉप में जाऊंगी और मैं कोई चीज लेती हूँ या मैं दोबारा जाती हूँ कि मुझे तुम्हारे प्रोडक्ट में ये कमी आई या मुझे साइज ठीक नहीं मिला, तो वो शॉपकीपर्स कहेंगे मैम आप बाद में आइएगा, 2 बजे के बाद ये सब हम काम करते हैं, मॉर्निंग में नहीं करते, और हमारे कस्टमर्स बिगड़ जाते हैं. आप वहाँ पे क्यू है, वहाँ पे एक कंप्लेंट सेंटर बना है, वहाँ पे जाइए, सर्विस सेंटर, वहां से ठीक कराया है ये करिए. I don't have to go for all such pain. I don't have to take all that pain, and I don't have to stretch myself for all this, and I don't have to take all that stress also. If I'm not liking something, I can immediately give my reaction to it, and it will definitely be taken it forward. तो ये सारे फायदे होते हैं, बहुत फायदे हैं। हर चीज मेरे लिए बहुत कन्वीनियंट है, मेरे कस्टमर्स के लिए बहुत कन्वीनियंट है। वो जब चाहे मेरे को कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, जब चाहे अपना अपना फीडबैक दे सकते हैं, जब चाहे अपना कमेंट शेयर कर सकते हैं, जो उनकी क्वेरीज हो, डाउट्स हो, एनी टाइम दे कैन कम एंड दे कैन जस्ट, आई मीन नॉट कम, बट दे कैन डेफिनेटली raise their queries and they can shoot up, and I can definitely answer all these queries also. So that's why I'm more focused towards my customers, my consumers now, because I'm getting everything through them only. So I cannot ignore them. I cannot make things difficult for them. Rather, I have to make everything so convenient and comfortable for them. Right now, that is why social media is so much in demand. हर चीज को हम आजकल एक कोई मतलब एक बर्थ से लेके हर चीज लास्ट रिचुअल्स तक हम सोशल मीडिया पे डालते हैं। व्हाट्सएप में कर देते हैं, मैसेज दे देते हैं, स्टेटस अपलोड कर देते हैं, कोई अवार्ड, कुछ रिकॉग्निशन, कुछ डिग्री, कुछ भी होता है, व्हाटएवर अचीवमेंट्स वी आर मेकिंग और व्हाटएवर एनीथिंग, वी जस्ट पुट इट ऑन सोशल मीडिया। फेसबुक में डाल दो, व्हाट्सएप कर दो, यूट्यूब में अपना चैनल बना के उसको अपलोड कर दो, अपने रिकॉर्डिंग्स लगा दो, यू नो सबको वो लिंक शेयर कर दो, जूम पे अपना सब आ जाए, अपना मीटिंग कर लें। व्हाई? इट्स सो कॉमन. It's, I mean, 5 years down the line, we never even thought about all this, connecting everyone like on a one common platform. And now it's like it's a necessity. Phone se we cannot live without phone. And it's not because we cannot live without phone. We are so addicted to all this social media. जब तक हम एप्स नहीं खोलेंगे, सुबह का हम वो अपना गूगल नहीं चलाएंगे, हम अपना फेसबुक नहीं देखेंगे, we feel so restless. And this is what we are addicted to. And why we are addicted to it? Because we're getting accustomed to it. Our lifestyle is completely changed now. हमारा पूरा थिंकिंग चेंज हो गया, व्यूज, हम हर चीज घर पे अपने एक रूम में अपने को कंसाइज करके और पूरा वर्ड की नॉलेज ले लेते हैं, सब कुछ काम अपना घर पे रह के ही कर लेते हैं। एंड इट्स ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स आफ्टर दिस पेंडेमिक, पोस्ट पेंडेमिक, ड्यूरिंग दिस पेंडेमिक, we actually have become more accustomed to all this. So social media describes the online technologies and practices that people use to share content, opinion, insights, experiences, perspectives, media, and to otherwise interact. So I hope it's clear to what I am trying to say. I could be so vocal about my views that I can share my experiences and everything through social media. But you should not misuse this platform. Being vocal doesn't mean that you just keep doing anything and everything. Everything should be done in a particular limit. Otherwise, you may be even blocked also. सब कुछ व्यू होता है, अगर आप सोशल मीडिया पे डालते हैं, सब कुछ ओपन अप होता है, सारे आपके रिकॉर्ड्स भी जाते हैं और उसके बाद आपके फॉलोअप्स भी होते हैं, आप पूरा वेरिफिकेशन होता है, सब कुछ होता है. तो बी वेरी पर्टिकुलर अबाउट व्हाट यू आर पोस्टिंग इन द सोशल मीडिया, राइट? बिकॉज वंस इट्स फ्लोटेड, it will all be floated to everyone, right? I hope I'm clear to you all. Can you move to the next slide? Any doubt anyone has can raise your doubt. Okay, raise your hand. Or
just a second, I'm changing this slide.
So please feel free to ask if you have any concerns, any queries. Don't hesitate. It's for your benefit only. We have introduced this session. We have actually conducted this session because we want more students should be aware of all these, what digital marketing was. Right now, everything, you children are very young, very naive. So must be like, you must be like a little confused also, where to go, what to do. Somebody saying you should go for this, somebody saying that. My friend is doing that. He's preparing for some other exams and I want to do MBA. So don't go what others, I mean, don't like carried away this way. Let them do whatever they want, but you should be clear with what actually you want, what you are capable of, or what your family wants, right? So moving to the next slide. Now, digital media presents itself in the form of many variable applications, right? Like Google, Twitter, like I said, Flickr, Facebook, YouTube, Dig, Miniclip, Foursquare, Vine. These are all the apps, the social media apps where you can put in all, even Instagram and all these are also there. LinkedIn is there. So these are all the channels where actually you can share your views, your opinions, and anything. I need to, or you can connect with people who actually you want to make your network with, and you can, you know, you can make a community, and you know, sometimes so physically also you can connect with other through this by making a common community, or sometimes virtually also you can connect with everyone like this. And I know, because why? Because man is a social animal, like we all know, and we need people to be around. हमें लोग अपने साथ चाहिए. We cannot, I mean, if during this pandemic, if somebody was, I mean, you are being asked to isolate yourself for 10 days, I could imagine how difficult it was, you know, just locked. I mean, you were just locked in a room for 10 days and you just couldn't connect with anyone. And then who had helped you? All these social media only, through Facebook and Twitters and LinkedIn and all this. You can actually, and Instagram, you could connect with everyone, and you actually could not feel yourself so isolated because everybody was around you only. It's just that you were locked in a room, but everybody, you could connect with everyone. That's why it is very much important. We can, because of our lifestyle, our busy schedule, and we cannot go anywhere and everywhere. We need our friends, but, and how can we connect? Through this social media, through these apps, through these applications. Those the आजकल तो like they are mushrooming. I mean, you name anything and you'll get an app for it. And even you children can make an app. These days, even my son, like grade 5 students are also learning to make an app, and they are making it. So why? I mean, everything, phone pay, bill pay, karna, anything. We have different apps for this. So we have concised ourselves. The word has become has shrunk actually, and we have concised ourselves to this these apps only, where through our phone or through internet or through laptop we get everything done. We don't have to leave our place. We don't have to go out. We don't have to do anything else. And while sitting at one place only, we can do everything. So how easy it is, how convenient it is. We don't have to stand in a queue. We don't have to travel so much. We don't have to burn so much fuel and spend so much cash and time and efforts when everything is so handy. Right? अब मैं हिंदी में भी बोलूंगी, मुझे लगता है मुझे हिंदी भी थोड़ी बोल लेनी चाहिए. तो हर चीज बड़ी कन्वीनियंट हो गई है, बहुत सुविधाजनक हो गई है. मुझे अगर कुछ ग्रोसरी भी लेनी है तो मैं ग्रोसर्स ऐप में जाऊंगी, मैं ग्रोसरी ले लूंगी. अगर मुझे कुछ अपना बिल्स पे करने हैं तो मैं अपने बिल्स की अपनी वो मोबाइल EI मोबाइल और इसमें जाके अपना ऐप में जाके अपना बिल्स पे कर दूंगी. कैश ट्रांजैक्शन कर सकते हैं. हर चीज, मुझे अपने फ्रेंड से मिलना है, मुझे कोई ट्यूटोरियल चाहिए, मुझे कोई बुक डाउनलोड करनी है, गूगल इज देयर, यूट्यूब इज देयर, लेक्चर्स आते हैं, सेशंस आते हैं, ट्विटर में मुझे अपना कोई व्यू शेयर करना है, अपना पोस्ट कर दिया. एवरीथिंग इज सो कन्वीनियंट फॉर मी. उस इंस्टाग्राम में मुझे अपनी फोटोग्राफ्स डालनी है, कुछ अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ कनेक्ट करना है, फेसबुक में कुछ मैसेज डालना है, I'm there and they are all with me, which is so easy, right? I hope everything is clear to everyone. If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask. हिंदी में भी मैं बढ़ा सकती हूँ, मैं पढ़ा भी रही हूँ, हिंदी में भी मैं अच्छा बोलती हूँ, but मैं still I suggest this world is all driven in English these days, because English has become quite a common language. Or if you have to enter in this corporate one, especially in this business, digital marketing, you need to have a good command over your English communication skills. So English is must. Should communicate more in English. But of course, Hindi भी समझनी चाहिए. मैं हिंदी भी पढ़ा रही हूँ. So please share your feedback. Give your queries. If you have any doubts, please share your comments. I'm always here. I really like students when they really shoot me with all their queries and ma'am, why this is not, and I really feel happy that yes, my students are actually paying a lot of attention to my sessions, and they are actually liking it, and that's why they have actually raised their concern that this is not happening and that is not happening, why this and why not that. तो मैं पर्सनली हर स्टूडेंट्स को मैं यही प्रेफर करती हूँ कि मेरा फेस टू फेस कनेक्शन रहे, और फ्रंट बिल्कुल ऑनलाइन हो चाहे उसमें, बट I mean, verbal connection बिल्कुल हमेशा रहे online, so that I can get an immediate reaction what my students actually problems they are facing or what exactly do they want. So are you all with me? Can we move to the next slide?
Yeah.
Say thank you. So I'm not gonna take much time. I know it's Sunday time and you all want to chill out and you don't want such heavy and such sessions like this. So moving to the next slide, I'll not take much time of yours, but at the same time, I want that this Sunday you should be utilized, because I think now your exams are over, and you will, because I think next month or so you'll be entering in your new programs and MBA programs if you have enrolled in. So it's like a grooming session, a brush up for you, that we are preparing you what exactly you should be focused upon, right? So now that's why digital marketing, your ticket to success. That's something I think you all should pay attention to, because it's very clear why people are taking so much interest in digital marketing. पर किसी से पूछो क्या कर रहा है बेटा, वो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का कोर्स किया है, अपनी वेबसाइट बना रहा है, एक मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी में काम करता है और 10 लाख का पैकेज है, बस लाइफ गुड, 2-4 महीने में यूएस चला जाएगा, वीजा बन गया. एवरी पर्सन, आई विल से, मैं कॉलेज में कितनों को सुनती हूँ, अपने रिलेटिव्स में सुनती हूँ, एंड एवरीबॉडी इज क्या कर रहा है, कुछ वेबसाइट पे काम करता है. सो और ये इट्स ट्रू. Why? Because everything is these days on this social media, on this platform only, and all the jobs are here only, right? So when you're getting everything through this digital media, then why shouldn't you also be left out, and you should also explore the same opportunity through this platform, right? That's what I'm saying. Digital marketing is one of the very few skill sets with high demand across industries. Job opportunities are growing every day, and talented individuals can harness the power of digital marketing the right way and think like 360-degree marketing professionals will find the potential for career success in this field too limitless. That's what I'm saying. There's endless opportunities are there. The growth is phenomenal, tremendous, humongous. I mean, you just enter in this world, even if you've done in like you've studied this program and a crash course you have done along with your PG. Don't compromise with your degree. First of all, डिग्री इज मस्ट. आप सोचें कि बस मैंने ग्रेजुएशन कर लिया और एक मैं ये कोर्स करके मैं कर लूंगा, तो नहीं. आई थिंक दैट विल बी इनकम्प्लीट. आप डिग्री के साथ ये कोर्स एक्स्ट्रा करते हैं and add on advantage. But I'm one of these educationals who have actually like promoted these platforms and have introduced all these courses in the curriculum only. तो आप देखिए CCSU में AKTU, I am a faculty. Private universities I teach like Bennett and all, MIT. Everywhere I've introduced this program and I've emphasized that this program is must. Even when I'm teaching the agriculture students also, they say, ma'am, क्या जरूरत है हमें digital marketing? कैसे नहीं करना है, apps चाहिए आजकल. Even these farmers are using these smartphones these days, and how can you connect with these farmers? You can't go to them every time, and one is in Jharkhand and you are in Delhi. How will you connect with these people? You need to digitalize their products. You need to give some virtual sessions also to them, and whatever crops they're harvesting and everything that needs to come on the portal and everything. So that's why I'm saying digital marketing is very important. It's like a bread and butter for everyone. इसके बिना survival आज की डेट में possible नहीं है. Let's be very honest and very clear. And if you are trying to say that I don't need it because I want to be a financial analyst, I don't need this, it's only for marketing professional, then you're mistaken. No matter which field you choose, you need to know how everything is done remotely and this through digitalization. And I need to gather the data, I need to work on this data, I need to do the analysis, I need to work on the statistics, the analytics. I can't get rid of all this. If you cannot, then better to accept it and start working on it and try to excel in this field. राइट. तो अब डिजिटल मार्केटिंग प्रोग्राम हमने ये मार्केटिंग जो बना दिया है टर्म, ऐसा नहीं कि मार्केटिंग प्रोफेशनल्स के लिए. मार्केटिंग तो एक प्लेटफॉर्म है कि जिसे अपने प्रोडक्ट को प्रेस करना, अवेयरनेस प्रमोट करना, नॉलेज शेयर करना. तो दैट्स व्हाई मार्केटिंग इज. दैट डजंट मीन आप डोंट टेक इट एंड दैट पे कि मार्केटिंग प्रोफेशनल, मार्केटिंग प्रोफेशन के लिए, राइट. सो प्रोग्राम्स आर डिजाइन्ड टू पुट योर करियर इनटू hyperdrive, tailored to today's pressing industry requirements with a cutting-edge curriculum. Our digital marketing programs are delivered by global experts in the field through the award-winning applied learning approach. Graduates of our programs gain the only competitive edge they need to work in the most exciting and lucrative digital marketing roles available everywhere in the world. So that's what I'm saying. Our program is my program, what I actually teach to everyone. It's not specific to you or to anyone. My program is something digital marketing, right? So I teach digital marketing only not just to make the students aware what all their benefits are and how they can get a good job. Basically, digital marketing can actually take you to it's a smart way to move to the success, and it is a very in a very lesser time with lesser efforts. And I mean, when it's like can say a super specialization. पढ़ाई करनी है, डिग्रीज पूरी लेनी है, साथ में आप एक अपने को सुपर स्पेशलाइज कर लेते हैं, एक एड ऑन अपने में डालते हैं स्किल, दैट इज एन एक्स्ट्रा एडवांटेज. तो लाइक it's not a tailor-made program. It's not like on a fast track basis, if I teach you these things and you'll learn everything. No, it's not a tailor-made program. No, you have to make your own efforts also. You will not find anything like suitable to, you can stick to one curriculum, and if you do that and then you call yourself, I am a digital marketer now. No, you have to do regular research in that. You have to put in your efforts also. You have to make your own advertisements also. You have, if possible, you can make your own app also, your own portal also, and you can post it all these advertisements in that and see how it goes. If you can do all that, then you can consider yourself a digital marketing professional. And trust me, it's not that difficult. Any person can do it. All you need is some willingness to learn, to execute, and you're really dedicated and to your profession. That's why. And it's not like that it's immediate you'll start getting a lot of income or something. You really need to invest some money, invest your time and effort. Of course, money is not that much needed, but within like few weeks or months, you'll start getting good return. And once you start getting return, then there's no looking back. You'll keep getting returns higher and higher and higher, because more people are liking it, more viewers are increasing, more business you are getting, right? So it's a safe investment. Now, more than 50,000 vacancies are there. Still, I would say 50,000 vacancies, you can still aim for, like in next 5 years also. I mean, you are graduating now, and 2 years again, if you invest in your education with this digital marketing, of course, if you would be learning, I mean, you can easily get a job. And normally on an average, you get a package of starting like 7 to 8 lakhs, you can easily get these days. All these, especially multinational companies, are promoting it. Why they're promoting it? Because their headquarters is in San Jose or in Switzerland or somewhere, and they are making so many franchises and so many offices in different geographies, different countries, different continents. So how will they connect with their customers? Through digital marketing. So they need such people who can actually connect them to their customers, and they need such marketers, they need such researchers, they need such analysts, right? So that's why they are paying well, they are coming, they are investing so much in India and other countries also. So I think that's quite in demand. In fact, it's very much in demand, and you should be quite I would say little aggressive about this program, because you should take it seriously. And don't neglect it that, okay, I don't need this. Abhi, I'll prepare for my competition exams. If I don't get through, then I'll look into it. Even if you're preparing for certain exams, parallelly you can study for this also. And you can parallelly, like it's like a side income you can make with this, apart from your other aspirations, whatever you have. Like if you want to join some armed forces or something, that's of course that is your call. But don't compromise with whatever is happening in the latest in the market. Don't deprive yourself from all this also. ठीक है, अपने को हमेशा abreast रखिए. Keep yourself abreast with latest happenings, whatever is happening around the economy, the society, the country, the world, and keep knowing everything. Keep finding more technologies what are suitable to you. Keep learning everything. और पढ़ते रहिए, पढ़ाते रहिए, सीखते रहिए. The more you learn, the faster you will grow, no matter which field you opt for, right? So digital marketing is one of the top engineering jobs in the digital information. So don't think कि मैं तो engineering graduate हूँ तो मुझे digital marketing की क्या जरूरत है, या मैंने तो finance में जाना या मुझे HR में जाना है तो मैं ये marketing करके क्या करूंगा. अरे हर एक को चाहिए. आप अपने को, you have to get a good job. Won't you market yourself? Won't you position yourself that I know this, I know that, I know I can work on these apps, I have taken these certifications? Then are you not doing marketing for yourself? This is what exactly digital marketing is all about. You have to create your space in this field. Okay, I want to be an analyst. How I can enter in this? I can make my own place. I can find a job suitable for an analyst in this field. In Amazon also. Now Amazon, everybody says Amazon is all about is a portal where you can just buy the things. Then why do they open all these engineers and these marketers and these HR personnel and these analysts, data analysts and all? Because everybody is required to do certain part of their job, right? So that is how create your own place, find your own place, what exactly you want to do, and then start working hard towards it. If you think you want to be you want to remain a technical analyst, then you have to learn that you need to know the technicalities of this, that how this where do I have to post this advertisement, how what all softwares do I need to learn, what all technologies I need to learn, and softwares and tools and analytics and analysis I need to work on, so that I can work on these technology and this platform and get a good job, or I can make my own portal and I can make a lot of money, right? So moving to the next slide, I think there are not many slides now left, so I'll not take much time. So whatever I had to tell you about digital marketing, what it is all about and where it's going to take you to, how impactful it is, and what all benefits you're going to get, I think that's more than enough. Now, there are many companies, like I told you, hiring companies. Can you take me through that? Yeah. Now, hiring companies, like I told you, most of them are all multinational companies. Like you can say Amazon, Deloitte, Microsoft, LinkedIn, Dell, and this Wells Fargo, Vodafone, Barclays, EY, Johnson Johnson, Accenture. So they are all multinational companies. That's why I told you that why multinational companies are targeting more for these young youngsters, that they should come and join their company who are fresh graduates, what I'm saying, MBA graduates or engineering graduates, that they should be knowing all this. They are not going to invest so much time to train you first to get you certified. If you know that you are familiar with all these technologies, come, we'll take you in and you join the board and you start working on it. So these companies are expanding their network, their horizon, their offices, they are going global, and that's why they need people. They are widening their customer base, and they're, every day they are expanding, like more than 1,100 users every day at Amazon. If you see that every day, I mean, earlier we were thinking Amazon is the US only portal. So if we want to buy something from the US, then only we need to do. Now it's nothing like that. Amazon is in India and in Hindi and Tamil and all the languages it's available. Sub languages are available. But you just need to spend some money to buy that product and it'll come to your doorstep. राइट तो जब हर चीज इजीली अवेलेबल है तो क्यों नहीं हम उसको यूज करें, और जब हमें यूज करना है तो क्यों नहीं हम उसको सीख लें, राइट? एंड चिल्ड्रन प्लीज डोंट हेजिटेट टू गिव योर फीडबैक. आई एम वेरी ओपन अबाउट ऑल दिस. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब मेरे स्टूडेंट्स कुछ भी फीडबैक देते हैं. आप दीजिए, खुल के दीजिए. Keep it anonymous. I don't mind. Please share your feedback, your suggestions. I'm always open to it, and I'll always take it. Even if I have to stretch myself till 12 or 2 o'clock in the night, and next morning again I have to leave for my lectures, I don't mind doing that. But I'll make sure that all my students should be answered with whatever queries they have. They should not be left with any suggestions if they have any, or if they want to share their feedbacks, that will always be taken up, right? So now hands-on training on industry tools to make you job ready. That's what I said. आपको पहले ही हम इतना ग्रूम कर देते हैं, इतना आपको अवेयर कर देंगे, आप इतने प्रिपेयर पहले से हो जाइए कि when you just join, nobody's going to give you spend 6 months just to train you. और वो दिन गए जैसे इन्फोसिस में होता है, विप्रो में और HCL में मैंने भी देखा 6 महीने तक हमें कुछ प्रोजेक्ट नहीं मिलते और हमें सिर्फ अभी ट्रेनिंग पे ही रखे हुए. या Oracle में, और जैसे ही मैंने Oracle फर्स्ट ज्वाइन किया, and I was like, this is your workstation, these are your clients, this is what you need to work, and these are your team, and that's start working. No warm up time, nothing was given. So multinational companies are very, I would say they pay you even thrice what actually you can expect, but they really want real work to happen. They don't give you that much time to settle yourself. Because if you know everything, they just expect you to start working from day one, right? So इसीलिए just prepare yourself. This is the time when actually you can groom yourself, you can prepare yourself, You can learn. और आजकल जरूरी नहीं है कि जब कॉलेज शुरू होगा बुक्स आएंगी, लाइब्रेरी में बुक्स मिलेंगी, टाइम टेबल सेट होगा तभी पढ़ना शुरू करेंगे. दोज डेज आर गॉन नाउ. वो हमारे टाइम पे होता था 10-15 साल पहले, ऐसा कुछ. अब कुछ नहीं है. अब एवरीथिंग इज इजिली अवेलेबल. लॉग इन कीजिए, किसी भी एप्स में जाइए, ट्यूटोरियल्स देखिए, सेशंस देखिए, कुछ भी वेबिनार कलेक्ट कीजिए. You just need to have that willingness to learn and you'll get, I don't know, 1,000 things to learn on one common platform. तो आप बस सीखना शुरू कीजिए. ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि मैं कहीं किसी कोई क्लास एनरोल करूंगा तब then only I'll get to learn. No, it's not like that. There's so many things which are available on the web, but yes, you need one platform, one base also to be made. तो इसलिए base वो कैसे मिलेगा? With your proper education, proper degree, what you take, right? Through these short-term courses, of course, it can make you a little professional, but that won't suffice, because end of the day, it's your proper qualification that also matters, right? So now job assistant, career mentoring, job portal access, सारे features आपको इसमें मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, ये सब चाहिए होते हैं. Don't think कि मैंने कोर्स कर लिया बस अब बैठ गए. अरे नहीं यार, साथ में हंटिंग भी करनी है, ग्रूमिंग भी करनी है, सीखना भी है. मैंने एक कोर्स किया, मैंने नेट पे पढ़ के भी कर लिया, मैंने एग्जाम भी पास कर लिया, but that's not enough. Where it's taking me to? What value is it adding? I still need to learn more, because if it's not going to help me to get a job, then how will I get through? I need to learn more. I need to develop my interpersonal skills more. I need to gain more knowledge. I need to get, and the more you invest time on yourself, like learning and training yourself and grooming yourself, it's basically an investment. The higher you'll get, it's an investment. If not today, tomorrow definitely you'll get. So don't be so passive about it that okay, abhi to we are just relaxing, we're chilling out because the colleges are closed and everything. So no, don't. After completing your graduation, because you must be all in 20s now, this is not the time for you to relax at all. For next 5 to 8 years, if you invest more time in your harnessing your skills and learning and gathering more knowledge, I think then only you'll start getting, after like, it's basically an investment, then only you start getting something out of it. So don't waste even a single day or even a single second or even a single minute. Keep working, keep learning, keep reading something. It will help you somewhere or the other. The complete digital marketing suite covered. ये पूरा आपका जो marketing suite एक पूरा होता है कि जिसमें हम आपको कैसे एक एडवर्टाइजमेंट होती है, कैसे उसको बनाया जाता है, कैसे उसको पोस्ट किया जाता है, फिर उसका कैसे हम एनालिसिस करते हैं, कितने व्यूअर्स ने कब देखा, कितने टाइम पर देखा, वो पूरा एक स्वीट होता है और वो पूरा आपको एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. तो और ग्लोबल प्रैक्टिशनर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट्स as trainers. तो ये जो एक्सपर्ट्स, मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज, दे एक्सपेक्ट यू टू नो ऑल दिस. वो आपके लिए कोई ग्लोबल कभी ना कभी कोई 1-2 सेशंस कभी ऐसी एक्सेप्ट वो आपके लिए शेड्यूल कर देंगे, बट you should be clear with what actually you are required to do. देते हैं आपको ऐसी ट्रेनिंग्स, अच्छी बात है. नहीं देते तो डोंट वेट कि पहले ट्रेनिंग दोगे फिर ही हम करेंगे काम. यू शुड बी सेल्फ सफिशिएंट. सब कुछ नेट पे मिलता है, करिए. नहीं तो अपना बुक्स देखिए, नहीं तो कॉलेज से लीजिए, बट डोंट सिट आइडल and wait something to fall in your lap and then only you'll do it. Right? Are you all with me? You really need to, because this world is changing so fast. The technology is changing so fast. So we cannot afford to be so slow also. We also need to be very fast, even faster than what actually everything is happening and changing so fast around. Right, children? I think let's move to, I think that's the second last slide, what we are moving to now. Are you all with me? Any doubt anyone has? Please feel free to ask.
Ma'am, actually, students have shared 2 questions in the Google chat box.
Yeah, please, I'll just take it up. I hope there's no time foundation, because I was told that by 1 only I have to wrap up everything. So can I take your, let me see. Yeah. Give me, show me. Give me a second. How digital marketing works, I mean how to execute. Very good. Now, digital marketing works. Like I said, it's not a miracle. It's not a magic. that you need to cast a spell on it or ban gaye bas marketing ho gayi. You really need to gather a lot of information. You really need to extract a lot of data, raw data. You really need to see where my product has been liked more, who are actually my real customers who are liking it more, what age group are they from, right? Which income group are they falling in, what exactly they are happy using it, what they are not happy using it, where exactly my product can fit into their needs, how do I need to position my product that they can buy everything from me only and not from other local vendors. When you can do all this survey and you can do this extensive research and you can collect all this data, then you have to position a product accordingly. You need to find it out which medium will be suitable. अगर मेरा product से मैं एक fertilizer और एक pesticide बेचती हूँ या बनाती हूँ, then I'm taking a very raw example. तो मैं ये मार्केट, ये यूथ और मैं नॉर्थ कैंपस और ये ऐसे ये कॉलेजेस और एमबीए कॉलेजेस में जाके तो अपने प्रोडक्ट को नहीं प्रमोट करूंगी, या मैं ये मॉल्स में जाके तो अपना कियोस्क नहीं लगाऊंगी. मैं वही रिमोट एरिया में ही जाऊंगी और वहीं पे अपने प्रोडक्ट को पोजीशन करूंगी जहां पे मुझे मेरे प्रोडक्ट की सबसे ज्यादा डिमांड आ रही है. उसके लिए I'll have to change the language also. I'm right now I'm more comfortable in English, but I definitely have to find their local language, but they are actually more convenient. And if they are using the mobile phone, they are using all these apps, they are well acquainted to all these things, fine. I'll make them aware with these apps, with these advertisements through apps also. Otherwise, I'll personally go there and make them aware of my product and make them learn how to use these apps and these social media platform where they can raise their query. They can, I have made an online portal where they can buy my product and they'll get everything at their doorstep. तो मैं ये सारी चीजें उनको जाके सिखा के आऊंगी. मुझे उनको सब अवेयर करना पड़ेगा पहले, because I can't make an investment जिसमें कि मैंने एक एडवर्टाइजमेंट बना दी और चलो अब तो बस बैठे बैठे मुझे बिजनेस आता जाएगा. No, I really need to make a lot of efforts. I really need to invest a lot of time and efforts, and I really need to see whether my actual customers, are liking my product or my services or not. And when they are happy using it, they are aware using my portal or my product or whichever way I'm trying to sell it all. उस हिसाब से I'll start selling the products. That is, I'm telling about the remote area. If you have to do some rural marketing and you have to do some digitalization there in the rural marketing, but if you have to think about the urban area or the youth you are aiming for, you say apparels or the bags, the accessories, like the girls are very fond of these days, the college going girls, and they need to have variety of shoes and bags and jewelry and jeans to make everything possible on one common platform through social media only, and I'll try to make one common page and I'll put it in, say, Facebook only, because Facebook is something the youth are very addicted to it now. Without Facebook, I'll try to post on Instagram also, and then I'll see their reaction, whether they are liking my products. If yes, then why? If not, then why not? What exactly do they want? And I'll personally go to all these malls and stores and these colleges and campuses where actually students can actually, or these fairs and where exhibitions where students can actually see my product and they can buy something and they can like it and they can, no, and then I'll take their, मैं उनके क्या लूंगी, उनके एड्रेस, उनके फीडबैक्स लूंगी, उनका सारा, उनके phone number, and then I'll send them some discount offers, or I'll add them in my portal, and then I'll share the link that new schemes have come, new designs have come. I'll try to make them buy my products, make them like my products. That is how you really need to be very persuasive about it. You can't just say कि बस मैंने आज एडवर्टाइजमेंट एक बना ली और मैंने उसको डाल दिया, बस अब तो बिजनेस आने लगेगा. ऐसा नहीं है. Success doesn't come overnight. You really need to put in a lot of efforts. You really need to do a lot of I would say, you should just keep working hard towards it. Don't say you need to have some patience, but at the same time keep putting in your efforts. Perseverance is also equally important and needed, right? Anything else you need to know? Any doubt?
There is
So,
in the chat box, like, please tell me the difference between digital marketing and marketing analytics.
I did. Can you? Your voice is echoing. Yeah. Can you just type it on, in case if you.
Yes, ma'am. It is in the Zoom chat box only.
How do I prepare for digital marketing? Is this your query?
Yeah, that is also a query. And there's one more. Please tell me the difference between digital marketing and marketing analytics. This is the query
Marketing
that
analytics. Okay, sure. See, marketing analytics and digital marketing, they are interrelated. You can't say they are one, but they are interrelated. Marketing analytics is when I have to do some analysis that I have sold my product or I positioned my product and how it is going in the market now, how the consumers are liking it. I need to know the flow of my product. Where is it going? Is my customers are increasing? Are my customers increasing now? Or are my customers liking my product? I need to know. So after seeing their reaction, I need to do some analysis on that. Who all are actually liking my product? What age group is actually my customers are more from? And which income group are they actually more from? Why are they liking my product? Why are they not liking it? Why there are so many dislikes about my product? What do they exactly want? So this is all analysis and analytics. Analytics is nothing but is a tool, the software, the technique, what we need to do. And that is done through data science, web analytics, like, the same thing, but you have to do it with certain softwares, right? And the other thing, what you're saying, digital marketing. Digital marketing is nothing. It's nothing. I posted my advertisement on the social media. But I can't just post anything and everything. People may ignore it also. I need to make it crisp, clear, catchy, more communicable also, that people can communicate, people can connect with it. So digital marketing is all about positioning your product in a digital medium. It's on social media. So this is digital marketing. Seeing the reaction of your marketing, of your advertisements, and doing analysis on that, then that how you actually need to make your product or your advertisement better, then that is all analytics. So I hope you've understood what is the difference between marketing analytics and digital marketing. Is it clear?
Yeah, ma'am. And
Yes.
there's one more by Manish. How do I prepare for digital marketing?
Okay. See, you prepare is something, first of all, you need to know, you should be very clear, like I'm telling you, by attending these sessions, you definitely get to know, and I hope it's clear to you now that how important it is. You can't just ignore it. पहले 10-15 साल पहले लोग इंटरनेट को कंप्यूटर से दूर भागते थे, और अब एक even a 90-year-old person needs a smartphone and a laptop to connect with their children and their grandchildren. कि नहीं भाई, काम कैसे, काम अब they can't stand in the queues in the banks or anywhere. They can buy the groceries like this. They need to do everything online. So you've understood the importance. इसीलिए how to make your career or what can influence you to do digital marketing is something, you can just say that it's something you need to survive. If you need to survive in this fast changing world, you need to digitalize yourself also. And how you need to digitalize yourself? By learning these new technologies, accepting the new methodologies. When people are changing so fast, they try buying things which are so handy for them through phone only, through apps only. Then you even need to learn, because you are just at the learning age of your career where you can learn everything. तो आप सीखिए पहले कि ये होता क्या है, सोचिए, गूगल कीजिए, रिसर्च कीजिए, बुक्स पढ़िए, आर्टिकल्स पढ़िए, मैगजीन्स पढ़िए, और देखिए कितना कुछ बहुत एफर्ट्स नहीं लगते. एक मुझे एडवर्टाइजमेंट बनाने में एक अपने किसी ग्राफिक डिजाइनर को लूं, या मैं खुद भी, आजकल तो सॉफ्टवेयर्स होते हैं, आई कैन मेक वन एडवर्टाइजमेंट एंड पोस्ट इट इन द वेबसाइट और इन सोशल मीडिया, इन गूगल, इन हार्डली 1 hour time. But how impactful it is? What value will it add? Will everybody like it? Will that be taken seriously? Will it solve my purpose? ये चीजें बहुत जरूरी है. मैंने एक कंपनी तो बना ली, पर उस कंपनी में मैं क्या काम करूंगा, मैं क्या सर्विस दूंगा, कैसे मेरे पास बिजनेस आएगा, किस तरह से मेरे कंज्यूमर्स मेरे साथ अट्रैक्ट होंगे और अटैच होंगे, और कितना आगे मुझे रिपीट बिजनेस मिलेगा, ये सब That all is very much important for me to analyze first. But once you have done this groundwork, आपने ये सब कुछ देख लिया, you have done all that ample of research, you've seen, you've studied, then of course, there's no limit to it. You can connect more small companies. जैसे आप देखिए करोल बाग और यहाँ पे इतने local vendors हैं, shopkeepers हैं, लाजपत नगर and all, नोएडा में, अट्टा में इतने हैं मार्केट, कितने आपको प्रोजेक्ट्स घर बैठे मिल सकते हैं. यही सारे आपको कहेंगे अरे हमारी भी एडवर्टीजमेंट लगा दो ना, हमारे भी कपड़े की दुकान का ये फोटो लगा दो, और फिर उससे अगर हमें आएगा पेटीएम से हमें पैसे आएंगे तो बस हम तुम्हें भी कुछ कमीशन देंगे, अपना भी कमाएंगे, बस बिजनेस शुरू. डिजिटल मार्केटिंग स्टार्टेड. I hope you've understood what I'm saying. Any doubt?
Yeah, I guess that's it for the questions. We've not received any other. So do you want me to share this presentation again? The remaining?
Yes. Please open that. I think that's the second last slide. I think there are just 2 slides which are left. So I'll not take much time to wrap up now, but at the same time, I want you to be on the same page where I'm actually. So now, Job Assist UG and PG program. In fact, I personally feel even the UG students should also be aware of these things. These days, even a grade 5 student is making an app. If a grade 5 student can make an app, even an undergraduate student can also do this. So I personally feel this digital marketing, web analytics, the data science, all should be introduced in the UG level in the curriculum. If not, then it should be. If the university or the AICT or the UGC, they are taking some time to change their syllabus, then parallelly, the colleges can run these programs. They can hire such experts and such trainers and such professionals, and they can give all these sessions to them, because it's very important. And I want all students should be independent also. They should not be thinking that about some academic should be made through college or through university only. You should also be quite proactive about it, that you need to learn something, give your suggestions to your college, to the teachers, the faculties, and of course, I'm sure nobody will stop you. So you need to have that willingness to learn, that you really need to do something, because this is actually an investment. Like, I mean, God forbid, if you don't get any job, it's there. Your skills are developed and you can make something of your own. Right? So that's why guaranteed job, of course, and resume building and all this, when you are open some experts for this, the professionals for this, they'll help you to find a good job for you. And that's why I'm promoting this to all the colleges, and I'm associated with so many academic institutions, and I'm encouraging all the students at the UG and PG level that they should go for this program, because this is something that can make, it's an add-on skill. And no matter how many subjects you read in your UG program or your PG program, but unless you don't enhance your skills, you don't get thorough knowledge, you don't learn things by your hands and start writing codes or your advertisements or anything of your own, you'll not be able to do it so well. So this is the time when actually you can harness your skills, you can develop your skills, and you can invest time and efforts on it. Don't waste your time. Don't be so passive about it. ये तो भी ऐसे ही relaxing time है. अभी तो college शुरू नहीं हुआ, तो we are just relaxing and enjoying our vacations and holidays. No, वो भी करिए, but साथ साथ अपना skill development मत रोकिए. That is equally important, right? And so that's why I'll just read for you. Now, digital marketing is a job assistant program for UG and PG students. Help them land their job. With the job assistant program, of course, we offer extended support for students who are looking for a job switch or starting with their first job upon successful completion of undergraduate and postgraduate program in digital marketing. You'll be eligible to digital marketing IPM. Because IPM, actually, I'm faculty there, I teach there also. And I've seen that spark in the students. I could see that, because when I was teaching this web analytics there in the last session, I could see the children were so proactive, and especially the girls, they were liking it so well. And मैम इसमें हम अपना कुछ भी डिजाइन भी लगा सकते हैं. मैम इसमें मैंने I made one painting and I want to sell it. How will I do that? I said, of course, you can put it on the web and you just see how, ma'am, I've got 10 likings for my painting. Can I sell it? And I've got more requests. So within 2-3 days time, they're liking it so much, and they're saying, ma'am, I want to make my own business with, and I don't want to do this corporate job. I want to be my own, I want to be a businesswoman. I want to start my own business. And trust me, children are liking it so well, so much. If they are the MBA students, they are doing it. Even the PG students, I expect them to be more, UG students, I expect them to be more enthusiastic about it and more. It is anytime better. And why not at such young age only? Why to ask for money for, why to be so dependent on your parents? If you can do something of your own. There's nothing better than being independent and start something at such young age, right? So now why IPM? Because IPM is a well-established institute, and I know the management so well here, and they're so, I would say, they take a lot of interest in student development. And that's why I've been associated for so many years with IPM, because I can connect myself to the management here so well. And the students are also, they're from Delhi NCR only, so they know where exactly they can get good jobs, and they're coming from good background, and they're quite enthusiastic also. They have a lot of zeal in them that they really need to do well. They really need to do, and when I've given them some projects also to do, they've really done it well. They have actually gone during this pandemic also. They went personally to collect the data, and they filled all that questionnaires and made the survey, and did that survey and did all that analysis and designed the advertisement. So I find it like everything is so well organized, and the academics and the projects, everything, the management takes a lot of interest in all that, and they encourage the faculties also to teach the students in a quite a flexible way. And the students are also quite, I'd say, they're proactive about it, and they're quite active about all these things that, ma'am, we need to do this, we need to do that. So I really like teaching the students also there, and I really like the management. And it's a well-established institute, and it is affiliated to AICTE and CCS University also. They're running so many courses: MBA, BCA, BBA, MCA, law. So I think if you try to enroll yourself for any PG program, especially MBA, because I teach the MBA students also, I think it's worth coming here, and you don't have to do any parallel program, or you don't have to enroll yourself in other programs and courses like this, because all that will be taken, the digital marketing, web analytics, and data science and everything, through PG program only, right? So this is what IPM group, under the aegis of Laksh Educational Society, registered under the Societies Act 1860, continues to build on its reputation on a premier group of institutions and different programs in the areas of management, information technology, law, and education. So this is how IPM is offering you all such programs: elite class programs, professional programs, and we have world-class infrastructure, good labs, all these seminar halls, and good placement, because I personally go there. So that's all finished. Can you take me to the last slide now? I'll just wrap up now. Yeah. So IPM Group of Institution Ghaziabad, Education Practice Research. Our address is, you can mail us at info@ipmghaziabad.ac.in, and our physical address is in Southside GT Road, Industrial Area, NH9 bypass, Ghaziabad, UP. So both way it's quite approachable, and it's just on the highway only. So anytime you can come and inquire, and feel free to mail me, or if you can connect me through my contact number, or whichever way I'm there all the time with you. If you have any queries or concerns, you can come to the admission cell and connect with them, and hope you like this session. Or if you want more such sessions, then do let us know, and do share your feedback. We are always there to help you. But please, please, please don't compromise with your academics, with your studies, and with your aspirations, and just be focused and be self-determined that this is what you actually need to make your career in. So enjoy your weekend and your Sunday, and keep studying. Have a wonderful day, and good to have such good audience. Keep liking my sessions, and hope we'll have many such sessions in future also. So thank you, children.
Thank you so
Any
much,
query?
ma'am.
And hope you all have filled in your feedback forms and your attendance forms and all that things.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, children.
For your invaluable guidance and wonderful insights on the topic. I'm sure students feel very enlightened. And I would now request everybody to kindly spare your few minutes, as also told by ma'am as well. Kindly fill the feedback form that is already shared in the chat box. And we will share it once again with you. Please fill the feedback form positively. And if you have any queries on the topic or regarding the institute, you can share all those in the feedback form only. All right. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
now I would request everybody to please switch on their cameras so that we can take a screenshot. Everybody to please switch on their cameras. Just a second. Everybody please switch on their cameras. Thank you so much. Now you can turn off the cameras once again.
Okay. Thank you, children, for your valuable time. And good luck to you all. Hope we can meet again and very soon at IPM or whichever way you actually aspire to be. So all the very best to you. And keep sharing your feedback. So stay connected, keep in touch. Okay. Any doubt anyone has can share their feedback, and your phone number and everything would be there so we can connect. Your queries will definitely be answered. Right, children?
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Anubha. Have a good day.
And this webinar. I
Happy.
wish everybody good health. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.